guys, it's Lisa and you're watching my Mealtime Monday on February 16, 2015. It's actually my birthday. Happy birthday me! Mealtime Mondays, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing for breakfast, lunch, supper, snacks, and show you a couple pictures of what I've eaten through the week. I didn't get a bunch of pictures from the past week, but I did get a few. So I'm gonna show you that first before we get started today. I'd say about maybe 3 times a week lately I've been making smoothies for breakfast. So that's just what I'm gonna do today as well. In my smoothie, I have approximately 1.5 cups of pineapple. I have approximately 2 cups of cranberries. I have 1.25 cup of mango, 56 grams of hemp seed, a little bitty bag. It's a cute little bag. And then I've got about 8 strawberries here and 2 oranges. I'm also, to up my vitamin C impact, going to add true natural acerola cherry for 1.5 teaspoons. It has 503% of your daily vitamin C. That's pretty ridiculous. Whenever I restart or start something, I start out slow. So I'm only gonna do half a teaspoon. Plus I'm getting vitamin C from the oranges, from the pineapple, from the mango, from the strawberries, and from the cranberries. And I also have pure cranberry juice that I'm going to add, and some water. And now I'm going to chop the strawberries. So now I'm going to peel and cut my orange. I'll show you how I do that. So now I'm going to juice the 2 oranges that I have here in my Breville juicer, and at that point I'll add as much water as I need to dilute it just a little bit, and I also need that dilution for the pure cranberry juice. So come and take a look. Now that I've juiced the oranges, I got about 400 milliliters out of those 2 oranges. As I said, I'm going to dilute with some water, about half a cup, and then I'm going to add some 100% pure cranberry juice. About half a cup of that. I'm going to put it in the blender. And then I add the strawberry and pineapple. I normally would put bananas in here, but I don't have any today. Cranberries, mango, hemp seed. Then I'm gonna add the acerola cherry just at the end. Then I'm adding the half a teaspoon of acerola cherry. And I'm going to blend real quick. As you'll notice, I added the acerola cherry in last. I did that to preserve the integrity of the powder itself so that all the nutrition stays in it and keeps it nice and fresh. So now I'm gonna try the smoothie. Since this is a meal, I love to pour myself 1 liter of grade A goodness right here. When I'm having a snack, it would probably be about half of this. But yeah, as you can see, I have some left in the blender. So be generous, give your husband or your kids some, they'll love it. Then I like to use my glass straw along with my smoothie. And so now I'm gonna give it a taste. Delicious. A big tip for you, if you don't like the taste of hemp seed, I'm actually finally getting used to it. You might want to put a little less hemp seed, maybe half of that bag, so that you don't have a prominent taste of hemp. This is nice and tart. I love tartness with a little bit of sweetness and that nutty flavor, or seedy flavor in this case, that the hemp seeds tend to lend to a smoothie. I hope you enjoy the smoothie, and I'll come back to you at snack or lunchtime. And now Matt's gonna make me some lunch. He's gonna make me an omelet and some cabbage with some salsa on the omelet. I'm excited. Usually I cook lunch, but since it's my birthday, he's being a complete gentleman for once. No, I'm just kidding. Come along on this little journey called lunch. So now I'm eating the wonderful lunch that Matthew made me. And so I'm gonna give it a try and we'll see how it goes. I imagine it's delicious. I love it. So now I'm gonna try this delicious cabbage. He put some butter and some pepper on it, and that's just how I like it. I don't like salt, I like it pretty plain, so here goes. I love cabbage, cooked or raw. Thank you so much for my birthday lunch, Beeb.
You're welcome.
Aww. So these are the supplements I take daily, unless I forget. I take a prenatal vitamin. No, not because I'm pregnant, because I stopped taking them and my hair started falling out after the pregnancy, and we're planning on having another little one, probably starting to try once Honesty's a year old. Then I've got probiotics. I take 2 at a time, 2 during the day, usually at lunch, sometimes at supper. And then I take a omega-3 supplement, and it is squid oil, and I find that it works really well. I take 1 teaspoon of that each day. Of course, I've got water. That's not a supplement, but it's necessary. I should also mention that many mornings and evenings I would drink honey and lemon water. We went out for my birthday. We went to a restaurant called Moxie's here in town. We went out to see a movie after. However, I'm still too embarrassed to vlog in public. I really need to get over that. But yeah, there were a lot of people sitting around us, so I just took a little bit of video footage of what I had for supper. My meal consisted of steak, roasted baby potatoes, roasted sweet potato, and roasted zucchini. And it was really good, and I had some of Matt's fries. Also, when we went out to the theater, this part I don't necessarily feel very proud of, but I didn't get dessert at the restaurant, and I was like, you know what, I want a treat, and so I got some candy. And I mean, I've done that a little bit in the last couple of weeks, and it makes me feel like a failure. I hate that feeling. I mean, I'm not, because I'm doing pretty good most of the time, and I'm still losing weight. But I kind of think I'm becoming a little orthorexic. So anyway, I had some Maltesers and some real fruit gummies, and I ate half of the bag of each of those. And then I said, screw this, I'm throwing the rest out. Eventually, I'm going to transition into a vegetarian diet, then a vegan diet, and then a raw food diet. I'm struggling with Candida albicans, which are also known as yeast, but it's a chronic yeast infection all throughout my body. The symptoms are lethargy, just itchy skin, especially when I get out of the shower, redness under my underarms every once in a while. Here's a picture of that if you can kind of make it out. And I just don't feel good. My immune system's been down. I've been having chronic bladder infections, not so much lately, but it's no fun. So I'm gonna do a Candida albicans cleanse, and I'm gonna start that within the next little while here, but slowly I'm going to transition into fully raw vegan again, and who knows how long I'll stay with it. But I mean, so far I've lost 13 pounds. Here's a picture of me before I started losing any weight. Here's a picture of me after losing some of the weight, and I feel a lot better. So it's only up from here. I'm going to keep on going, and I'll keep coming to you with these updates. Thanks for watching my Mealtime Monday. I hope you really enjoyed.